If one morning you wake up and feel like something has subtly shifted in your home, the air feels lighter, your mind is calmer, and everything just seems to flow more harmoniously, do not brush it off, because chances are good fortune is getting closer than you think. Hello, I am Master Zhen. In Feng Shui, nothing ever happens by accident. Every opportunity or obstacle comes from the shift in energy flow right within your own home. And before true luck arrives, there are always subtle signs that show up. Sometimes it is just softer light, fresher air, or a peaceful feeling spreading through a familiar space. These little things are the first whispers of positive energy. Your home is not just a place to live, it is the second body of your soul. Every corner of it holds its own flow of energy. When a certain area begins to wake up, that is when prosperous energy is trying to make its way in. And if you are sensitive enough to notice, you will realize that good fortune never comes in silence. In this video, I am going to reveal the mysterious signs that show luck is truly approaching your home, along with the specific locations where positive energy tends to show up first. You will understand why your home can signal upcoming fortune, how positive energy is formed, and how to keep that flow of good energy constantly moving through your life. Before we begin, leave a positive affirmation in the comments to open up the flow of blessings for yourself. I welcome good luck and positive energy as it flows into my home. And if you feel this message resonates with your energy, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on Feng Shui secrets that help you preserve blessings, unlock wealth, and invite fortune into your life. Now let us go deeper into your home to explore the specific places where good fortune often chooses to appear first as a signal that blessings are beginning to rise. First, the living room. The living room is the first place to reveal signs that good luck is on the way. In Feng Shui, this is not just a space for receiving guests. It is the center where energy gathers, transforms, and spreads to other areas of the house. When the energy flow begins to shift, you might sense it, ever so subtly, that blessings are starting to take shape. The most noticeable sign is that the lighting in the living room starts to feel different. Even though you have not changed any light bulbs or opened new windows, the space somehow looks brighter, warmer, and more pleasant in a way that is hard to explain. In Feng Shui, light represents yang energy. When yang energy increases, it means blessings are awakening. When your living room begins to receive soft and harmonious light, prosperous energy is starting to move, like the sunrise after a long night, signaling the beginning of a more favorable chapter. Along with the light, something amazing happens. The emotions of everyone in the home begin to shift. Conversations become more relaxed, laughter becomes clearer and warmer. As blessing energy begins to gather, people naturally feel happier and more connected. If lately you notice your family members spending more time together in the living room, simply to talk, drink tea, or quietly enjoy the space, that is the presence of good fortune. Another sign is how sounds and emotions in the living room become softer and more pleasant. Voices are calm, laughter is warm. As blessings begin to settle in, moods naturally become more peaceful and joyful. If your family finds themselves gathering more often in the living room lately, that is a sign that positive energy is truly present. Even the objects in the living room seem to speak. Houseplants look greener and healthier, flowers bloom longer, mirrors appear clearer, and decorations seem to glow with warmth. These subtle changes are signs that energy is being activated. As yang energy spreads, even inanimate objects respond with light, color, or freshness, a clear indication that the energy field in your home is moving in a positive direction. Second, the bedroom. The bedroom is where we rest, restore our energy, and connect most deeply with the energy field of our home. If the living room is the heart of the house, then the bedroom is the soul of each person, the place where personal energy blends with environmental energy. That is why, when good luck is near, the earliest signs of blessings will clearly appear in this space. The first sign is that your sleep becomes deeper and more restful. You may notice you are dreaming less, no longer waking up in the middle of the night, and feeling refreshed and lighter when you wake up in the morning. In Feng Shui, sleep is the time when the body absorbs the surrounding energy. When the energy in your bedroom becomes balanced, not too yin, not too yang, it calms the mind, heals the body, and opens up the flow of blessings. Another sign is that the air in your bedroom starts to feel more alive. The room no longer feels damp or heavy. Instead, it becomes warmer and more inviting. It might be a soft breeze drifting through, the clean scent of fresh fabric, or simply the feeling of wanting to stay in the room longer. All of these are signs that yang energy is spreading, which means good fortune is approaching. As blessings rise, your mood lifts too. You feel less tired even after a long day of work. Additionally, the lighting in your bedroom sends a very clear message. When the energy is moving in the right direction, natural light feels softer and warmer. In the morning, your room feels bright but not harsh. At night, the lights feel gentle and soothing. This perfect balance of yin and yang is a very good sign in Feng Shui. You might also notice a change in scent. The old smells disappear, and instead there is a gentle fragrance in the air, even though you are not using essential oils or room sprays. This means positive energy is flowing, old energy is being cleared out, and new blessings are coming in. When your heart and energy align, even your dreams become messages of peace and well-being. What is more, relationships within the family also become more harmonious. When each person's bedroom holds positive energy, emotional connection becomes smoother and more understanding. In Feng Shui, a person's energy directly influences the home's energy, and vice versa. That is why when one bedroom is full of blessings, it naturally spreads to others, bringing joy, empathy, and connection to your relationships. Third, the windows. The most obvious sign is that natural light becomes clearer and warmer. You may notice that even without changing the curtains or repainting the walls, the area around the window looks brighter than usual. Morning light no longer feels harsh. It spreads gently across the room, creating a peaceful, calming vibe. In Feng Shui, light symbolizes yang energy and wisdom. When yang energy rises, good fortune is unfolding. Light streaming through a window is the purest flow of energy, signaling that blessings are finding their way into your home. In addition to light, you might feel a gentle breeze come in whenever you open the window. This airflow is not cold or harsh. It is soft and refreshing, like a living breath that wakes up the room. That is a sign of good energy moving. In Feng Shui, wind represents motion and flow. When wind enters freely, it means energy is moving in the right direction, and wealth energy is gathering. Also, when luck is on the rise, windows tend to stay clean and clear longer. Dust does not cling as much, or when you clean, it feels effortless and light. The windows open smoothly, no stuck hinges, no broken frames. These are signs that energy flow is not blocked. When your windows open easily, fresh air circulates freely, and the energy of wealth can come and go without obstruction. If you find yourself paying more attention to your windows, wanting to clean the glass, open the curtains, or place a small plant on the sill, That too is a good sign. In Feng Shui, when yang energy gets stronger, people naturally feel the urge to tidy or beautify the places where energy moves. You are instinctively aligning the energy flow, helping good fortune find its way more easily into your home. On the other hand, if your windows are dirty, damp, or always kept shut, energy inside the house becomes stagnant, light cannot enter, and your luck gradually weakens. A stuck or jammed window means blocked energy. Wealth struggles to come in, health feels off, and your mood can grow heavy. That is why one of the simplest ways to activate good luck is to keep your windows clean and open. Fourth, the front door. When good fortune is about to arrive, you will sense a subtle but clear shift every time you walk through your front door. The door opens smoothly, with no heavy feeling or squeaky hinges. The sound it makes is soft, clear, and satisfying. Standing at the doorway, you feel pleasant air, light flowing in, and even your breath seems easier. In Feng Shui, that is a sign that yang energy is flowing in the right direction, and blessings are already on their way inside. The front door is the boundary between the outside world and your inner sanctuary. It is where the sky's energy, the earth's energy, and human energy meet. When luck is flowing, these three types of energy blend in harmony. Light, wind, and human emotions all align to create a peaceful energy field. You will notice that when you open your door, sunlight enters gently, not harshly, like a warm greeting from the universe. Another sign that luck is coming is the urge to clean or refresh your front entrance. You might suddenly notice dust on the doorknob and feel like wiping it down, or you may realize that your old doormat needs replacing. When blessing energy is stirring, people naturally want to cleanse the area around the mouth of energy to welcome new fortune. These small actions, wiping the knob, sweeping the porch, changing the light bulb, are powerful energy rituals that activate prosperity. If you observe carefully, homes with good energy always have clean, bright, and open front doors. There is no clutter blocking the way, no piles of junk, no darkness. When the view from the door is open and wide, energy can move straight through and circulate freely, and wealth can settle easily inside the home. On the other hand, a stuck, dark, or cluttered doorway blocks energy. It makes wealth harder to attract and blessings harder to keep. Another subtle sign is that sounds around the front door become warm and pleasant. The sound of footsteps, the click of the lock, or the wind blowing through, everything becomes clear, yet gentle. That means the energy field around your doorway is vibrating in harmony, signaling that your fortune is opening up. If lately you find yourself wanting to stand near your front door, enjoying the light, taking in the fresh air, or simply opening it each morning, that is your body's natural response to shifting energy. You are being drawn closer to a source of good energy. This is the moment when blessings are gently knocking, signaling that good things are closer than ever. Fifth, the kitchen. The first and clearest sign is when the flame on your stove burns steadily, brightly, and calmly. In Feng Shui, fire represents fire energy, the source that activates both prosperity and passion. When good fortune is approaching, the kitchen flame usually burns softly, evenly, and with very little smoke. The person cooking feels more at ease. Meals are perfectly cooked and flavorful without much effort. This shows that fire energy is flowing smoothly, and the energy of wealth is beginning to move in a steady rhythm. It is not just the flame. The atmosphere in the kitchen also becomes warmer and more comfortable. You may notice the kitchen smells less smoky, feels less stuffy, and instead gives off a sense of balance and harmony. When yang energy in the home is strong, the energy in the kitchen begins to circulate naturally, turning what is often a heavy, hot space into one that feels airy, fresh, and full of life. That is when blessings are reviving, signaling a time of prosperity and smooth energy flow. Another subtle sign is that food in the kitchen stays fresh longer, is easier to prepare, and tastes more flavorful. In Feng Shui, food represents abundance and prosperity. When blessings are spreading through the house, the energy of the food also changes. Meals become aromatic, ingredients keep their natural color, and dishes rarely get burnt or spoiled. During this phase, those who cook often feel happy and light, as if an invisible energy is supporting them. As good fortune draws near, you might also notice that your family enjoys eating at home more often. Mealtimes feel cozier, filled with laughter and the delicious aroma of food spreading through the space. That is one of the clearest signs of blessings at work. In Feng Shui, laughter and the scent of food drifting from the kitchen are considered yang signals, representing life, vitality, and wealth energy growing stronger. A home filled with laughter in the kitchen is a home full of luck, because blessings follow the warmth of fire and the joy of people. Additionally, the cleanliness and organization of the kitchen are powerful factors in determining energy flow. When good fortune is on its way, you may naturally feel like cleaning and rearranging the kitchen, wiping down counters, replacing towels, or tossing out old items. These are not just regular chores, but natural responses from your inner energy as the wave of blessing begins to rise. A clean, bright, and fragrant kitchen is where the God of wealth is most likely to visit. If your kitchen has natural light coming in, the stove flame burns steadily, the food you cook smells amazing, and the overall space makes you feel relaxed, then smile, because those are signs that wealth is drawing near. On the other hand, if your kitchen is dark, damp, or cluttered, blessings will struggle to settle. Simply wiping down your counters, opening a window to let the air in, and lighting a small candle to activate fire energy can help the flow of fortune start moving again. Sixth, the bathroom and toilet. In Feng Shui, the bathroom and toilet are often overlooked, but in reality, they play a crucial role in how blessings circulate within a home. These are the places where old, heavy, or stagnant energy gets washed away, allowing your living space to stay clean, bright, and refreshed. If the living room and kitchen are where energy gathers, the bathroom and toilet are where it is released, like the lungs of the home, helping purify and renew energy. When good fortune is on its way, you will clearly feel a shift in the energy and atmosphere in these areas. The space suddenly feels dry, cool, and carries a light, fresh scent. Any bad smells or dampness disappear, replaced by a sense of ease and renewal every time you walk in. This is when the yin energy is being balanced and yang energy begins to take over, a strong indication that blessings are being reborn in your home. Another sign is the lighting in the bathroom becomes brighter and clearer. If this area used to be dark, humid, or dusty, you may now notice that the light feels stronger and reflections on the mirror or tiles are more vivid. In Feng Shui, light represents yang energy. When a space is well lit, negative energy is cleared out and financial energy starts to settle. Sometimes you do not even change the bulb, yet the room feels brighter. That is the sign of positive energy flowing in. You may also notice that water flows more smoothly, gently, and clearly in this space. In Feng Shui, water is directly connected to wealth. When water runs freely, financial energy moves smoothly. If the plumbing is clogged, stagnant, or if you constantly hear trickling sounds, That means your financial energy is stuck. But when good fortune approaches, the water flows evenly, quietly, with no odor or residue, a symbol that money energy is being released and the flow of luck is being restored. Another subtle sign, you naturally feel like cleaning, freshening, or updating this space. In Feng Shui, cleaning is not just a routine. When blessings are about to arrive, your energy aligns with the space and compels you to make it cleaner, replacing towels, adding essential oils, or even changing the light to something softer. Each of these actions helps raise the frequency of positive energy, making it easier for fortune to stay in your home. 7th, the wealth corner. This area is often located diagonally opposite the front door or to the right-hand side as you walk into the house. Many people overlook it, but if you pay close attention, you will notice this spot always tends to hold energy best, where the light gently touches, the wind does not blow too strongly, and foot traffic is minimal. When good fortune approaches, the energy in this space begins to shift. The lighting becomes naturally warmer and more vibrant, the air feels lighter, and you may suddenly feel the urge to clean or rearrange it, even if you do not know why. That is your body's unconscious reaction to the movement of prosperity energy. As the energy of blessing strengthens, people instinctively want to clear a path for fortune to enter. You might feel the sudden need to sweep, throw away old items, or decorate this corner with something bright and beautiful. Do not dismiss these small actions. They are a form of connection between your personal energy and the energy of your home. One of the most distinct signs that wealth energy is opening up is when the light in the wealth corner becomes clearer and warmer. It could be morning sunlight peeking through the curtain, or the reflection of a lamp glimmering on a decoration. From a Feng Shui perspective, light is the breath of Yang energy. Wherever Yang energy settles, that place becomes the center of blessings and prosperity. Beyond lighting, you might notice changes in temperature and atmosphere in this corner. When fortune is near, the wealth corner no longer feels heavy, cold, or stuffy. Instead, it feels warm and harmonious. If you place your hand near the wall, you might even feel a soft, spreading energy. That is not your imagination. It is the actual movement of wealth energy in action. Practically speaking, the wealth corner is the ideal spot to place objects that represent abundance, such as a money tree, a treasure bowl, a jar of rice, a small god of wealth statue, or even a simple bowl of clean water. When luck is strong, these items often react subtly. Plants grow faster, water stays clear longer, metallic surfaces shine brighter than usual. These are signs that Yang energy is resonating with the objects, amplifying the flow of wealth in your home. If you notice that the wealth corner suddenly catches your attention more often, your eyes naturally land there, or you feel the urge to decorate it, that is a message from the universe. Wealth energy is preparing to settle in. Wherever energy stops, fortune will follow. Every space within your home carries its own spirit, and when good fortune is about to arrive, even the smallest corners begin to speak. The light at the front door, the warmth in the kitchen, the peace in the bedroom, or the gentle scent in the bathroom, none of it is random. These are signs that the energy of blessings is starting to awaken, preparing to bring wealth, peace, and prosperity into your family's life. Feng Shui is not some distant mystical concept. It is the art of living in harmony with natural energy. When you keep your home clean, filled with light, and live with a grateful heart, you are already opening the door for good energy to stay longer. Because a house only thrives when the hearts of the people inside are at peace. If you have been feeling lighter lately, sleeping better, and noticing that the space around you feels unusually warm and comforting, trust that blessings are truly on their way. Do not overlook these signs. Each small shift within your home is a loving message from the universe. Before you leave this video, take a moment to type a positive affirmation in the comments to activate your own flow of prosperity. I welcome blessings and good fortune as they flow into my home. And if you would like to continue exploring Feng Shui secrets with me, to preserve wealth, invite happiness, and live in peace, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Each video will be a small step to help you nurture good fortune day by day.